Well, how do there, chums, as I, Captain Stephen XO, and I'm doing another Community Expedition playthrough, but this time I'm going to do them in the order that I think is most logical, not by phase, because if you do them in a certain order, it's going to make your life a lot easier. So this playthrough is the way that I would do it if I had the foresight that I have now, so hopefully you're going to benefit from this series if you're watching it through from beginning to end. All the thumbnails that I make for this should be in-game photos as well, so they're going to look a little bit different to my other videos that I've put out there, and the other videos are like an adventure style. Well, this one is more of a guide. So first off, the first steps mission is the mission that you've got to do first, because you've got to find your ship. So the first 3 missions are kind of a given. You've kind of got to do the first 3 missions in order anyway. So these first 3 missions, what I would say is make sure that you turn off a lot of the settings. If you just turn off the multiplayer and cross-platform, you don't have to worry about the PvP, because you're not going to encounter other players really. So yeah, just knock those 2 off, plus that should help reduce crashes. Now you can see all these little purple markers everywhere, comms ball markers everywhere. Now those ones, it is going to slow down your play a little, because these areas are getting quite populated now. And where my ship is, there's actually a base marker right there, and I have some right problems in episode 2 because I can't put down a refiner because it says that I don't have the edit right. It's really annoying. So I have to go run like 400 odd U's away from my ship before I'm allowed to even put down a refiner. But we'll get to episode 2 in a bit. But here we go. The first step is just to find your ship. And as soon as you find your ship, that's pretty much the mission done. However, because I want to make this video a little bit longer than that and give you a little bit more information, I'm going to show you how to fix the scanner and what I do with the modules, what I do with the prize that I get here. So brilliant! I love this little guy's antennae. Freaking awesome. They look like giant eyebrows. Freaking dapper. Yeah, so coming up now is going to be the thumbnail that I'm going to use for the cover of this video. So here we go. Let's hit that up, and you'll see the actual thumbnail that I'm using real quickly. There it is. Pow! That's my thumbnail. Lovely jubbly. Awesome. And yeah, so the actual modules themselves, we'll get to those in a sec. I'm just going to take a quick look at see what's actually broke. I'm just going to move a few things about. But yeah, if I have a look inside my ship in a sec, we'll see what's broke there. And then we're going to have a look and see what's broke in the multi-tool. So yeah, the modules I'll come back to. We'll get those installed in a second. I've just put in the movement one for now. But yeah, there's a couple of things broke. But here you go. We're just going to repair the scanner. All you need is some ferrite dust for that. So we'll get that installed quickly. Now, to get ferrite dust, just blast some rocks. The rocks give you ferrite dust and the plants will give you carbon. So there are 2 little tips there for you. And you see the actual bar going up at the top there? If you can get that all the way to the top and hold it at the top, I'll show you better in episode 2 when I have to get a lot more resources, or episode 3. But yeah, you can actually power it through and get a lot more resources and just move from target to target if you keep it at its top, because you're doing a lot more DPS then. But here we go, that's enough that I need for the ferrite dust. Just 75 ferrite dust is all needed there. Fix the scanner, and now you've got the scanner working. Not that we need it right now, but perfect anyway. All done pretty much. And now I just need to install that tech that I got. I'm just going to jump in my ship and out of my ship. If you do that, it actually creates a save point for you. So at the moment you can't create a save. The only way to do it really is to jump in and out of your ship. Okay, brilliant. So done and done diddly. Let's install the mining laser. So if you put them next to the same sort of items there, you actually get an adjacency bonus. So if you keep all your lasers together and they're all touching, you get what's called adjacency bonus. It ups your stats. Not that you can see any numbers on the exosuit, but you can on your actual multi-tool and other sort of stuff. So there we go. Adjacency bonus is there. Not that you can see the stats on your exosuit, like I was saying. And that's your thermal protection. So that protects you against like weather and all that sort of stuff. But that's pretty much it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me for mission 2. See you then. Cheerio. Goodbye. I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!